The premier waste management company in the country, Zoomlion Ghana Limited, has embarked on a national exercise to disinfect military installations and centers of education. On Tuesday, June 9, 2020, Zoomlion, with the Western Regional Coordinating Council, launched the exercise in the Western region to disinfect 13 military bases, 11 tertiary institutions, and 1,808 basic schools, both private and public. In his remarks to launch the exercise, Western Regional Minister Dr. Kwabena Dakomensa expressed worry at the increasing numbers of COVID-19 cases in the region. He was quick to add that protocols have been put in place and major stakeholders have been tasked to see to the enforcement of same. He re-echoed the need for all to continue wearing the face masks when stepping out, regardless of the inconveniences it poses. The minister, who is also the MP for Takoradi, was confident that Zoomlion would do an excellent job and anticipates that the organizations they will be working with will provide the required support and assistance.
I believe that the commitment of government to fight COVID-19 is clear in all the positive actions of government in educating people, testing, tracing, and treatment. The consistent disinfection of facilities is an integral part of the COVID-19 fight. In the past, as you are aware, markets, lorry stations, senior high schools, churches, mosques, and hospitals have been disinfected. In the Western region in recent times, and as all you are aware, our COVID positive cases have been going up. As at the last count yesterday, it was 777. But we are poised to do all in our capacity to protect the citizens of the region. Today, Zoomlion is to undertake the disinfection of the following, spread all over the Western region. 1. 13 military facilities, 11 tertiary institutions, 1,180 basic schools of both private and public schools. So it shows you that we are covering every Ghanaian. We are not just doing for only public schools, but also private schools. Those that pay us the taxes to keep government running. I am honored to launch the regional exercise by Zoomlion, and I'm confident that Zoomlion will do a good job. And also, they will get the needed support from all the organizations and institutions they will be working with. For at all times, government desires value for money. We at the Western Regional Coordinating Council will be doing the monitoring of the exercise. And the MMDCs will also be monitoring at the district and municipal level. Let me conclude by saying that please, we all must be concerned about the spread of the virus. And if you are able to observe the necessary protocols, I know that the spread will stop.
General Manager for Zoomlion Ghana Limited, Western Region, Alhaji Abdullahi Abdallah, in his speech, underscored the commitment of his outfit to continue supporting government in the seemingly unending battle to combat COVID-19. He emphasized that Zoomlion shall employ a total of 60 sprayers, 50 motorized and knapsack spraying machines in disinfecting the military installations for an exercise envisaged to last a maximum of 2 days. On the part of the schools, the waste management company shall deploy 900 sprayers who will work a maximum of 3 weeks to disinfect tertiary and basic schools, both private and public, across the Western region.
Ladies and gentlemen, Zoomlion Ghana Limited is again going to embark on another mass disinfection exercise. By disinfecting all facilities of the Ghana Armed Forces throughout the Western region, as well as all private and public basic junior high schools also in the region, in order to keep the environment safe for the day-to-day operations of the military and also conducive for learning when schools reopen respectively. Honorable Regional Minister, invited ladies and gentlemen, with respect to the military, we will be working in the following areas. My young barracks, that's 2BN, the Air Force Base Takoradi, Western Naval Command, 2nd D, and the 2nd Military Police Detached, Ghana Navy Supply Depot, 2nd Medical Reception Station, the West Tanochrome Officers' Quarters, Airport Ridge Bungalows, Kwekuma Naval Barracks, Adiambra Officers' Mess, Air Force Officers' Mess, and then the Air Force Recruit Training School, to mention but a few. With this project, that is the Air Force and then the military disinfection exercise, we intend to use 60 sprayers and with 50 motorized and knapsack spraying machines. This will be deployed to carry out the exercise within a day or two, depending on the facilities within these areas. Ladies and gentlemen, on the part of the basic schools, a total of 1,808 public and private schools and also 11 tertiary institutions are to be disinfected. And this we will do within a week or two. Maximum should be 3 weeks, by which time we will just be mopping up across the entire region. With 900 sprayers. It is also interesting to note that, ladies and gentlemen, the company will be bringing on board other partners to assist in executing this exercise.
The Western region so far has contributed 778 to the total confirmed cases of COVID-19. It is in fact one of the prevailing hotspots regions, and therefore more than ever has become necessary that measures be intensified and strictly adhered to. It is therefore a step in the right direction as schools and military installations are being disinfected, especially as some students will soon be reporting back to school.